Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Today is all about lighting. That's right. We are going to do all the backlights on this 2023 HARLEY-DAVIDSON ST, and we're going to add a few more in. So what am I talking about? We're going to be replacing this one. We're replacing these with all LED. We're going to be putting in filler lights here. Yes, guys, the bike is a part for other things, but as I'm waiting for parts, I got to put this back together. As you can see, I got a pile of parts right there. So here we go. We're going to be doing, like I said, the turn signals, the tail light, the filler lights, and a triple play. So what do we need for this? It's simple. All you need to do this back part right now, just the tail light and turn signals, is a Phillips screwdriver and a flathead, and I'm going to show you why. So first thing you want to do is we're going to remove this screw on this side, and on this side this screw. I could use the electric drill, but I'm deciding not to. So yeah, why not? So let me get this off. All right, I got the screws removed. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift this off the way, and right in here there's a pinch connector right at the bottom. Just pinch it and pull it right out, and the plug comes right with it. Now these here are all for your turn signals, right here and here. This is your signal in. So we're going to put that down, and this will go right here. A little bit more low profile, kind of sleek, kind of cool. I'm digging it. What about you guys? But I do have to transfer the screws, and I got to put the gasket on. Let me get that going. All right, got the gasket installed, and I got the light with the screws transferred over with the little screw keepers. So what we want to do is we're going to take our plug, and we're going to plug it in right here in the bottom. This gasket's in my way. Let me, I got to get a third hand. Hold on. Okay, there it is. So what we want to do is tuck that wire right up inside of there, just like that. And now we're going to get our Phillips screwdriver, and we're going to screw that right in. Phillips! Oh, hey. Stop that. That's why those screw keepers are important. So I'm going to get these started. Oh my God, that looks so much better than what came on from the factory. What do you guys think? I'm thoroughly impressed with this. You know, all these lights are from Custom Dynamics. They were not supplied by Custom Dynamics. They were ordered directly from Custom Dynamics, but they were paid for by the owner of this motorcycle. I wish I had a partnership with them, but I don't. It'd be nice. Alrighty. That's awesome. Now, let's move on to our turn signals. These are easy to do. All you got to do is just rotate these around. Not rotating. But you'll see here on the bottom, there's a little notch. Right there's the notch. And you just pry it in. Pop out the lens. Remove the light bulb. Same thing. Pop out the lens. I caught it. Pop out the light bulb. Let me open up this package and we'll get these installed. All right, got one side done. Now what we've got left is the other side. I didn't want to bore you guys to show you both, but I need to get, so take your flathead screwdriver, and it's just a push and twist. Now we're going to get our upgraded, because they come with the red lenses, but we don't want red. That's okay, because these tail lights, or these turn signals, are red run, red turn. So with that being said, we don't need the red lens. And it'll really clean up this back end. and make it look something special. So what we're going to do is you're going to roll all of that wiring up inside of there, hold it in, find your notch, because you want the notch on the bottom, which is right there, and just snap it in. Now, doesn't that look better than the amber or the red? I like that so much better. So while we're here, let me turn it on and we can take a look at it. So there's the run light. As you can see, the triple play is not active yet, but with the turn signal, you'll see how it looks. That looks so much better than anything. So let me get set up. We're going to do these filler lights next, and we're going to wire them all in and do the triple play. All right, everybody, I got the right side done. Now I'm going to do the left with you. Again, I don't want to bore you with doing multiple sides. First thing you want to do is clean the face of this with some denatured rubbing alcohol, because on the back of this there is some 3M adhesive and they are marked left and right. So what you want to do, put you down here, is first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move the protective tape out of the way for the face, and what you want to do is peel this back, and these usually give me a hard time, just like this one. Oh. If anybody knows a trick to doing this, please let me know, because I haven't figured it out yet. All right, here we go. So we get that off. So you feed the wire. You feed the wire through, and you put one end in, and you just press it into place, just like that. And there are little clips that clip it into place, but looks so much better. Now we just got to run the wiring. There's this wire that's going to come up all the way into here, and then on the other side, let me get those run and I'll show you, and we'll continue on with the triple play and everything else. Okay, I ran the wires up and I zip tied them right to here. The Custom Dynamics gives you plenty of zip ties. They give you a splitter that this would go into, and I'm going to assume, and you know what happens when you assume, that I plug, you know, because the way it falls, this one into here, this one into here, and I'm going to do some wire management when I'm all done. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn her on, make sure everything works. Oh yeah, that's looking so much better. Now let's hit the turn signal. And as you can see, I have it backwards. So let me switch that and get back. So that's what happens when you assume. So there you go. I got it now all flashing on the same side. That looks amazing. What do you guys think? So I'm going to hit the flashers here. That's definitely a lot better than what came factory. All right, so what's next? We have, I hate that. We have to do the triple play, and I'm going to show you guys how to do the triple play. Okay, with the triple play, this comes out. It's not needed because it has its own jumpers and it's a lot more of a wire mess. Like I said, I'm going to clean all this up, make it nice and neat, and we'll get it done. So what does the triple play do? So let's turn it on. Now, if you look, these are now run, turn, and brake instead of just having them as turn. This makes these 1156 bulbs, which are just turn, into run, brake, and turn. So I'm going to get something to tie up on the brake lever so you guys can see that. Give me a minute. Okay guys, I got something on there, so here we go. And there's different patterns. That's like seizure pattern. So how do you adjust that? Well, right here underneath this cap, there's different settings. And what we could do is we could rotate that around to see the different settings and patterns and things like that. So let me grab my screwdriver. Darn it, don't have the right one here. So let me grab my little screwdriver here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it right in there, and I'm going to go around 3. 1, 2, 3. Now let's take a look. That's pretty cool. So we're going to go one more. I know what he wants. No, not good. All right, so I'm going to go 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right. I think that's what he wants. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? So let's hit the 4-way flashers. Look at that. Much better, huh? Get your attention. Turn off the 4-way flashers. And there you have it. That looks good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, everybody, and that's it for today's video. Hope you liked it. I know it's kind of short and sweet and simple, but I want to show you that how simple it is to upgrade your lighting on your bike, whether you have a Road Glide ST or you have a regular Road Glide. Now, just to let you know, if you have a regular Road Glide or Street Glide, those filler lights won't work unless you remove the fender extension. But Custom Dynamics, don't fear, has something for you. If you have a special or a standard where the tri-bar light is, Custom Dynamics has one that is run and brake as well. And that's just a simple plug and play, no extra wiring, no nothing. On the STs, on the other hand, they don't have that extended fender, so these filler lights fill in great, whether it's a Road Glide or a Street Glide or the Fast Johnnies. All right, everybody, that's it for this video. If you made it this far and you liked this video, please give me that like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. This way you get notified every time I upload a video. Until the next one, you live the best life you can. Ride often and ride hard.
Like and subscribe.